Here are your 3 takeaways following Toronto FC's hard-fought 2-2 draw here at Yankee Stadium. And Gareth, sometimes the calls do not go your way, but it's all about how you respond.
Well, it's part of the game, and it was a clear handball by David Villa on the second goal of the game. And a couple of Toronto FC players probably should have done a better job clearing the ball. But that being said, Greg Vanney called it a debatable call. There was nothing debatable about it. It was a handball. But what we didn't hear was the referee, Alan Kelly, admitting to Toronto FC players and staff on the field that he made a mistake. That's a mature decision by the referee and allows both sides to get on with it. Well played by the referee.
Last weekend, it was a gritty result. Today, it was another true demonstration of resiliency.
Yes, no kidding. And I think that that's what you get by having a veteran defense core. Like the back four are all experienced in this league. And a timely goal by one of those players in Damien Perkey, and time added on. Look, not the most likely of goal scorers, but that was the ideal moment. And I really think it settled down Toronto FC, and they played much better, a much better possession game in the second half. But without that goal, who knows what would have happened.
Greg Vanney made a substitution in the second half, taking off Tsubasa Endo, bringing on Benoit Cheroux.
Yeah, it was an important move at that time just to settle things down in the midfield. Again, another veteran presence, and he's just so good on the ball, and you just saw the team shape, and the ability to possess the ball was much better after he joined the play. And look, that's what you need to do to give yourself a chance to pick up all important points on the road. And remember, they came back one time last season from 2 goals down right here in Yankee Stadium, and they do it again today. I thought that was a big tactical move by Greg Vanney.
Well, as we continue with the theme of veteran defenders, we'll hear what Drew Moore had to say following tonight's match.
I think we've done well, and I think we're brand new players to this team, but not to the league. And we've played against all these guys before, and we've had 8 weeks, 7 weeks of preseason, and now the first week of the season to prepare for big moments like this. And that's a lot of time for some of these guys. And but again, just the character showed. This road trip is a test, and to have 4 points after 2 matches here in the New York area against 2 teams that will be in playoff contention come the end of the year is again, like I said, a good sign.
Mentality was very good. The response when we went down 2-0 was exactly what you want, and so in those ways we continue to move ourselves forward, continue to build on what we're trying to do, and get ourselves ready for another big game next week.
For all of today's post-game reaction, head over to torontofc.ca.